Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to send you through a proper warm-up so that you can stretch those muscles so that it can prevent any possible injuries. First thing we're going to do are some high knees. I'm going to give you a couple different modifications to bring your knees high to the front. Okay? If this is a comfortable pace for you, you want to do about 20, or if you're doing timed, about 30 seconds, 45 seconds of a warm-up of each exercise. If you don't need that much to help you warm up, you can pick up the pace if you like. So whatever is comfortable. I always like to start off in the beginning nice and slow before you get into the activity. So make sure you're just working at your own pace. Okay. The next exercise that we're going to do for a warm-up would be bottom kicks, okay? This is gonna stretch the quadriceps. The first one stretches the hamstrings, warms up the patella, the knee joint, okay? So with the bottom kick, you would do just that. Try and get your heel to touch your bottom. So if I was sideways, just work with your normal range of motion. If you can't get it all the way to your bottom, that's okay. Do what is comfortable for you, just to loosen those muscles up. Again, the progression, if you wanna do it faster, depending on the rigor of your activity. Alrighty. Next thing that we're gonna do is gonna be apple reaches. So, one hand and one knee goes up. This starts to warm up the upper body as well. Anytime you bring those arms above the height of your heart, it increases your heart rate. Then again, if you wanted to pick up the pace, do whatever is comfortable for you. Breathe in deep through your nose and out your nose. When you can no longer do that, you want to breathe in your nose and out of your mouth. All right, the next one is going to be quick feet. Going to help warm up the calf muscles. So your toes are just pointing out. And then again, if you want to pick up the pace, make sure you're breathing. And 30 seconds. Alrighty. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take our hands, reach in the air, then we're gonna touch our toes. Up and down. Nice and slow. If you can only touch your ankles or your knees, whatever your range of motion allows you to do, that's what you're gonna do. Two, one, and time. Right, and now we're gonna work in a different plane, going up and down. So we're gonna try and go from one side to the opposite tilt. Other hand. So we're warming up both sides. This is a transverse plane. So you have forward, lateral, which is to the side, then transverse, it's kind of to the side, but working from upper to lower. And now we're gonna do some rotations, really low up those erector spinae, which are those lower back muscles, those core muscles that go through your belly button and out the small of your back. So you're just gonna reach. Most important muscles to warm up are your trunk muscles, because all of those muscles are incorporated in your movement. And that is how you can get a good warm up.